What's up, everybody? It's Brandon. I'm back with another Top 5 Thursday. Please excuse my daughter in the back. She will be with us for this video. She hasn't been in one in a long time. Maybe she'll join us. I don't know. She's trying to talk and do things. She's getting a little older. But this one, of course, is on Top 5 Female Villains in Horror from the man, the myth, the legend, James Fontaine. I don't know why I always want to say his name like that. I don't know. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But anyways, we're gonna jump right into it. I got a Panthers game that I gotta do here in a second. Sit down, baby. You gotta sit down. I got a Panthers game I gotta do here in a second. So yeah, or do. I'm not playing, but watch in a second. So here's the top 5 female villains. So maybe quick, maybe not. Who knows? I always say that, and then I end up going longer on those ones. All right. At number 5, I'm gonna have to go with. Here's a surprising one. Sherry Moon Zombie as Baby Firefly. This girl just murders this role. I don't care. You can say she's a bad actress. You can say all this. I think all that's a little overblown, to be honest with you. It's not like she deserves a fucking Oscar, but guess what? Most horror fucking actresses don't, but they don't get flack, you know? But just because it's Rob Zombie's wife, we have to hate her. She kills it as Baby, dude. I'm sorry. She just does. I don't think there's any way to dispute that. Okay, maybe there is, but I think y'all are crazy. Just know that. Because I love her character in House of a Thousand Corpses. I pretty much fell in love with that chick when she did that little, I wanna be loved by you. Like that song. And she's like, doo-biddy-doo. Like acted it out and shit. I was like, God, dude. Rob Zombie. And at the time when I first saw it, I didn't realize it was his wife. I was in 6th grade when it came out. But I was immediately just struck by her. I was like, damn, dude, this chick is beautiful. And she's just got like a little swagger about her. And she really, really brought that to the role of House of a Thousand Corpses and probably even like improved on that in Devil's Rejects with the Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees. Look at these. Then the fucking, when she's talking to Roy, when she's talking to Roy, and she's like, trust me, that's not the only thing I do with this mouth. And he's just like, well, don't tell me that. And she's just like, that's not the only thing I do with this mouth. She just super manipulative, dude. And the way, even like when she, little off thing she says, dude, that breaks up that movie's greatness, where they first break into Roy's like little hotel and they're fucking, she's looking back and she's like, holy shit, that's a sweet ass jacket or whatever she says. And Otis is like, what? Can you please focus on the business at hand here? But that's a whole nother character. I just fucking love Baby Firefly. Fucking going back to House of Thousand Corpses, dude. She's like, run, rabbit. Well, that's Otis. And then she's like, shoo, shoo, said the maiden. Like, she's just got a swagger about her. I love Sherry Moon Zombie's Baby. Number 4, short-lived for sure, but a huge presence on my favorite horror franchise. Betsy Palmer as Pamela Voorhees. I absolutely love her in this role. Who can forget her just looking in the distance like a crazed bitch and being like, kill her, mommy, kill her. Don't let her go, mommy. I won't, Jason. I won't. Like, he wasn't a very good swimmer. Like, she's just fucking out there. She's batshit. She's bananas. She's crazy. And the fact that she didn't want to do this role and she ended up coming around to it like over the years, I think, when the more she went to these like little like fan fucking, you know what I'm talking about, meeting things, I don't know, Comic-Con type shit. She really came around to it, I think, but she still this day really comes flat out and says it like she's like, I want nothing to do with this movie. I hated this. I just did it for a paycheck. You know, at least she's honest. But she, at the end of the day, she's a real fucking treat, and she really just killed the role, dude. I mean, she really lost her head in that movie. In more ways than one. Boom, doom, doom. Oh, I missed it. That's not even a ch, so I lose all the way around. At number 3. I'm going to go with Kathy Bates as Annie Wilkes. This is probably maybe the best performance of all time, but it's not necessarily my favorite. And I said all time. All-time horror villain performances. There's just so many layers to this character. She brings so much to it, even when she's saying very little. She's so happy, seems so nice, but that sinister side takes over. Like that time of the month type of shit takes over. When she goes to that dark side, especially at like the end where she's talking about getting like a gun and she's just like, I'm gonna go get my gun. Like I think she says something like that. Like she's just fucking out there, loopy. Of course, the infamous where she breaks fucking James Caan's legs in, dude. It's just like the ultimate portrayal of like a super fan that really, really, really seems nice, but deep down, she's just a fucking psycho. And she'll do anything, and I mean anything, to keep you there. And Kathy Bates just kills that performance. And because of her performance, it makes it all the more intense. It's such like a bottled in movie, but because you're so afraid for the dude. One of my favorite scenes is where he gets up and he's got to like find a way to unlock the door, and then he's going in the other room. He's got the wheelchair. It's just fucking intense. You know she's coming home. She pulls up. You're like, fuck, get back, get back, get back. You want to know why that works so well? It's because you know what she's capable of because of Kathy Bates. One of the best horror actresses there are. Murders it. And then at number 2, got a big soft spot for this chick, and I absolutely love her. One of my biggest crushes as a kid. Jennifer Tilly, dude. Of course, it's Tiffany Valentine. Yeah. Just, I mean, if you would have told me there was going to be a chick around, you know, married, you know, or coming in as like a relationship type vibe with like one of my favorite on-screen characters of all time, I would have said, don't do it. You're going to fuck it up. But they chose the right actress for the job because Jennifer Tilly was the perfect counterpart, dude. Bride of Chucky, of course, is where she shines, but also Seed of Chucky, dude. That movie gets a lot of flack. I don't hate it as much as other people. If you kind of take it for what it is, it's just a stupid, out there fucking comedy. You know, Chucky, where it fucking, why am I forgetting the main reason people hate this movie is because of Glenn and Glinda. But like little things like, but I thought violence was bad. It's like, no, violence is bad. Like that shit cracks me up. And then you got fucking Tiffany calling the fucking hotline. She's like, I'm about to have another slip. And they're just like, it's okay to have a slip every once in a while. You are only human. She's like, hey, you're right. And then she goes and murders people. There's so many like good moments to her character, even in Seed of fucking Chucky, dude. All the way around, Tiffany is just an awesome character. Even like in human form. Nah, I'm not going to go there. Okay, in Seed of Chucky, she was a little annoying in human form. But in doll form in both, and human form in Bride of Chucky, she's just phenomenal. She was perfect for the role. You couldn't have cast anybody else because they would have fucked it up. Betcha. At number 1, we're going to have to go with my favorite. Might surprise some people. Pamela Springsteen is Angela Baker. That's right. I'm not even doing Felissa Rose. I really like Felissa Rose in the first one. You know, she's not bad. She's just good. She's just good, you know, for what she is. Like, there's nothing wrong with her, but the big twist, like, elevates her. She's solid. But Pamela Springsteen, what she brings to the role in 2 and 3 is just such next level. Like, there's something about, like, her chipper, like, who's the happy camper? I'm a happy, whatever the fuck. And when she's fucking murdering these people and the way she is, and she's just got the smile on, and it's just like, she just brings something to that role. Like, I don't know what it is, but there is something to that smile and jokiness before she kills somebody where she's almost like, yeah, like she's got that type of vibe going on. I don't know why it works so well, but Sleepaway Camp 2 and 3 get so much hate, but it works so well because it's Pamela Springsteen. She makes that character. I'm sorry. I like Felissa Rose. I love the twist ending. I like the first one as much as 2 and 3. Different vibes, you know, but what Pamela Springsteen brought to the character is what sealed the deal, so I wanted to give her the shine that she deserves. But overall, it is Angela Baker, but I just wanted to point that out. I'm more of a Springsteen guy myself. I prefer when it got super campy and just ridiculous as she joked away every murder she did. It was just amazing. That is my favorite horror villain. Yeah. What is y'all's? Boom, 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 bada boom, boom, balls. All that good shit, whatever that means. I gotta watch this Panthers game. I don't think my mind's where it needs to be right now. I don't know if it's Panthers game or envisioning Tiffany's boobies from Curse of Chucky. That was a nice little outfit she had. All right, guys. Thank you, James Fonte Foncanon, and everybody else that participated. Remember, you can always bring it back. I might pick it the next time on the Top 5 Thursday suggestions if you don't have a clue what I'm talking about. But, yeah, post that in the group like James did, and you might just, you know, get your top 5 done by me. You fucking pick it. I do it. James won out this week. Plus, I feel like I've passed on his so many times. He's had good ones, so I was like, I haven't even done one of his. Perfect time to. Love y'all, man. Let me know y'all's. Like I said, let me know your top 5 horror villains that are female. There's some good ones out there if you dig hard enough. Yeah, that's not like a sexist thing. It's just There's a lot of good ones, but if you dig a little deeper, there might be a little more than you expect. Love y'all, man. See ya.